Bro, Hollywood P reacts.
What's good, YouTube? It's your dude Hollywood P, back again for another video. Now, as always, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, turn on your post notifications so that you stay up to date with all of my latest uploads. All right, guys, we are back once again, and today we have a pretty crazy topic to discuss. Now, a lot of you guys have been hit me up, want me to hop back on this whole Moodia, DDG and India Love situation that we've been seeing for the past, I would say, over a year now. And lucky for you guys, I got some alleged new information. So back when DDG was doing the Are You My Ball show, it was something that happened that I kind of overlooked, guys. And it was a moment when DDG first brought India Love on the show, and he was showing around and stuff like that, and she seemed to be in her feelings. And when he took her on the stage, it was just him and her, and he was just, talking to production and stuff like that. She told DDG, don't dig a hole deeper than the one that you're already in. So I'm like, if they just supposed to be friends, how can you dig a hole? I ain't never heard no friend ever tell me nothing like that. Now, I've had girlfriends tell me stuff like that when they're upset and I do something or continue to do something that they're not liking. Then they'll say, don't dig a hole deeper than the one that you're already in. Sounds familiar. I'm sure most guys have heard that before from their lady. But I ain't never had no friend tell me nothing like that. Digging a hole. I'm like, you can leave. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You're just a homie. So when I heard that, I didn't think nothing of it. But then, of course, a lot of girls on the show started addressing DDG like, yo, man, this whole show is fake. We know you and India Love together and all this other stuff. And I'm right along with it. I'm like, yeah, this show is kind of pointless, because to me it was pointless because he was saying that I might do a part 2 or a season 2. Like, if you're looking for love and you found love, how you know you're gonna have a season 2? You might get married and have 10 more kids or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's the, like Love Island, because they was really rocking with each other, crying over each other and all kind of stuff, if that's what we talking about. But no, it didn't happen that way. So now we see India Love. I'm hearing that they're possibly like really together, possibly engaged to be married. All kind of stuff's coming out the woodwork. And I'm like, how? When the public sees DDG in India, even though I know for sure, allegedly, that India Love be at the DDG house, and they play the nonchalant like, huh? That's just my friend. What are you guys talking about? You guys are seeing things. I get it. They don't want everybody in their business. But for the love of the people that love to see them together, and I've always told you that I love them as a couple. I think they're real dope. But far as DDG, the only thing that I kind of worry about is that, because when things go bad, things could go real bad with India Love. Now, I haven't heard anything in the past happening where it's been an issue with people, when a guy breaks up, kind of like how the Bad Baby situation where she on top of the Escalade.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £100 off for a family of 4.
Then you get off the car. Are you even staying?
Millions of free child
Crying and stuff. I ain't heard nothing like that. It's been no wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Like, India Love keeps it P, DDG keep it P. Now, moving forward, he's keeping it super P. When it comes to India Love, I'm out here in LA. She is heavily connected to the streets. So that's the only thing I kind of worry about with DDG. Like, he can't just treat her like he did, like the Halle and the Ruby Roses and stuff like that, because India Love is from LA. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes around her that don't play about her. You get what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that will concern me if something did go left. Because if we look at the course of all of DDG relationships, none of them have stood the test of time. They have all ended. You know, from the Kennedy Simone's, the Essence, Ruby Rose, Halle Bailey, and the list goes on. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that if they do get a bunch of kids and it just stops there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a beautiful thing. From years to years and years, they're going on family trips. They're taking the kids out. They're just enjoying life together. Because I believe that they are meant for each other. They're the same. You know what I'm saying? They love to spend money on each other. That's what I'm saying. It's like India Love every day is either shopping for DDG or sending him money to his Twitch. You know what I'm saying? India Love doesn't have to do that. India Love can get, you know, the ballers like she been doing. You know what I'm saying? She get ballers, boxers, whoever. Billionaire, millionaire, whatever. You know, it's India Love. So guys gonna go for her. So she ain't gonna have no problem in the trying to bag somebody department. So for her to even go along with a script like this is kind of unheard of. But she knows what she wants. She knows DDG is that guy. You know what I'm saying? Her mom is probably kind of like torn between the two now, calling him the work husband and stuff like that. But the thing is, I think what it is, DDG doesn't want the stigma on him like it was when he dated Ruby Rose. DDG loved Ruby Rose to death. Like, she fascinated him. He was lusting over her like he was locked in, doing all kind of crazy stuff. If you don't know the stories, I don't want to bring him up on this, but he did some wild stuff when he was with Ruby Rose. You know, just to try to get to her. You know, he's very emotional toward her because it's like Ruby Rose is a very pretty young lady, and she has that kind of like that swagger, that, you know, that demeanor to kind of reel you in and get you lost in the sauce. Even though DDG is a millionaire, he's pulling up, you know, at that time he had the Rolls Royce Wraith, you know, when he was in the white Wraith back in the day. You know, that was that time. Like, he was moving and grooving, but when he met Ruby Rose, he really was rocking with Ruby. No, like, he wasn't playing around as far as like treating her like a, you know, like a side piece, nothing. Like, that was his girl, you know, the whole world know. And we knew allegedly of the type of things that Ruby was doing in the past, but DDG didn't care. So here we are with India Love. Of course, DDG made a song about India Love, or put her in the lyrics of one of his songs, that he wanted to do some things with India Love. So of course India Love and DDG have done some things on a regular basis. They're very comfortable with each other. It's just he rubbing on the leg, grabbing on the butt, she rubbing on him, and she kissing on him. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's in our face that they mess around with each other. It's not like it's something that's like we guessing. No, DDG is very comfortable gripping that thing. Not like timid and like, I don't know if I can do this because I might get in trouble. She might start screaming. No. You think when DDG is in his crib, lonely, high out of his mind, probably been sipping on some Don Julio, listening to R&B songs that's got him thinking and reminiscing, and he got that one person that's gonna come immediately, India Love, and you thinking he over here playing? Man, DDG and they going crazy. Allegedly. I mean, it's only common sense, y'all. For all the people that say, nah, they just friends, y'all tripping. They give y'all hints. You know, I'm talking about as far as the public that don't live out here in LA and see things. They give y'all subtle hints every day. It's not a day that has gone by that India Love has not sent DDG something, whether it's gifts, money. India Love was shopping in the Beverly Hills of the Beverly Center. And I'm like, she's like, I'm gonna pick some stuff for DDG. So I'm thinking, okay, she's gonna bring it to him probably like next week, a couple days. Bruh, DDG was wearing that thing the same day. You know what I'm saying? And India Love probably don't live too close to DDG. She be over there. She be asleep, she be showering, she be getting it popping. As she should. Look, she even, on this video here, you see what's around her neck and you see what's on her finger. The ring that DDG bought her that's on her, what's that? The ring finger, the necklace around her neck that he bought her, Ain't no dude hollering at India Love but DDG. You know what I'm saying? That's his woman. Wearing Balenciaga, the chain running. That's DDG's woman. That's the first lady. Period. So I just, I wanted to drop this video just so you guys know that things are still strong in the Moody camp. Like I said, I love DDG and India Love together. I want them to progress. I want them to come out publicly and just, tell you guys, hey, this thing is real. I mean, eventually he gonna probably slip up and get her pregnant. And it's not even a bad thing. Being that he's going through all that stuff with Halo and Hailey and all that, DDG wants a big family. You know what I'm saying? His mom wants a grandkid running around the house. DDG and India Love having that baby. Man, it's going to be the flyest kid in LA for sure. But anyway, guys, I am going to end the video there. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, turn on your post notifications. And as always, folks, holla back at your boy. Peace.